Hi, I'm Edd Kimber, and today I'm going to show you how to make a decadent milkshake using Christmas pudding and a gorgeous layer of salted caramel. All the ingredients are available from Tesco. To make the base of our milkshake, we need to take our leftover Christmas pudding and just crumble that into our pan. And then to that, we're going to add a little bit of sugar just to boost the sweetness a little bit, just 3 tablespoons. And to that, we're going to add just a little bit of orange zest to brighten it up and give it some freshness. And then we're going to add a cinnamon stick and then 2 star anise. And then pour in a litre of milk. You want to bring the milk to a boil gently so that the flavours can just really slowly infuse into that milk and give it a really nice rounded Christmas flavour. So once that's at a boil, just turn off your hob and then set that aside. That needs to cool fully to room temperature and then cover it, pop it in the fridge until it's nice and cold. To make our praline topping, all we need is equal parts caster sugar and roasted hazelnuts. Put the caster sugar into a small saucepan over a medium heat, and we just need to cook that sugar until it's caramelized and melted. And as soon as we're there, we take it off the heat and then pour over our nuts. Set that aside until it's set. It'll take about 5 minutes and it'll go hard, almost like glass. To make our delicious salted caramel, all we need to do is take our caster sugar and pour that into our pan in a nice even layer. Place it over a medium heat and cook it again until you've got a nice dark caramel. Wait until it starts to caramelize around the outside of the pan, and then take your spatula and just drag it into the middle so that it caramelizes nice and easily. So once our caramel is really nice and dark, we then need to add our cream. A little bit of butter, and then just a good pinch of flaked sea salt just to give it a little edge. Set that aside and leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once our milk is cool and fully infused, we need to strain out all of the pudding. Make sure you press on really firmly because all those juices are the real parts that are full of flavour. Just going to give that a quick taste. Oh, it's delicious. It's full of spice and a little bit of sweetness. Even my friends who don't really like Christmas pudding love this milkshake. So all we need to do now is get our ice cream and then blend it together. And then simply pour in our infused milk, little bit of maple syrup, and of course this is our Boozy Christmas shake, so some beautiful bourbon, about 100 millilitres, and pulse it until it's nice and smooth. So to finish our decadent milkshakes, we need to take our caramel, which we've just popped into a squeezy bottle just to make it a little bit easier, and then give it a nice generous drizzle inside the glass. And then we're going to just take our praline that we've made earlier and just bash that into a nice praline powder. So pour in our milkshake and then just top it with a little bit of squirty cream, and then just take a little bit of our praline powder and then just sprinkle it over the milkshakes. That's so good. So that's my decadent Boozy Christmas pudding milkshakes with a gorgeous salted caramel sauce. For more cooking helps and tasty recipes, go to tesco.com/realfood or hit the subscribe button.